In this video, learn how to establish a serial connection to either the Intel Galileo or the Intel Edison using a Mac computer. For the Intel Edison, power the board using the top micro USB port or the power barrel connector. Then, for serial communications, plug in a micro USB cable to the bottom micro USB port. For the Intel Galileo, power the board using the power barrel connector. Then, for serial communications, plug in a FTDI USB to serial converter cable. Once connected to your Intel IoT board, you will have access to the Linux-based Yocto operating system running on the board. You can then execute special Linux commands such as configuring the board's Wi-Fi connection or flashing new firmware. On your Mac, open the built-in terminal application. In the command line, type ls/dev/tty.* and press enter to list any connected devices. Look for a device that contains USB serial such as this one. Highlight your device's full name starting with /dev and copy the full device name to your system clipboard. Use the screen utility to connect to the USB serial device. To start, type screen, add a space, then paste the device name. For the baud rate, add another space and type 115200. Turn on output logging using the L flag, and finally press enter. When you see a blank screen, press the enter key. For the Intel Edison, you will need to press the enter key twice. Once connected, you will see a login prompt. Type in root for the username and press enter. You are now logged into your IoT board and can run shell commands. For example, type cat/etc/version and press enter. This will output the version number of the firmware running on your board. Now that you can connect to your Intel Edison or Intel Galileo over serial, watch the other videos to learn how to get your IoT board online or flash the latest Yocto firmware.